at a certain plaza is given by A of t. A of t is a rate. And then t is the number of hours after 5 a.m. that A of t is measured in vehicles per hour. Okay, traffic is flowing smoothly at 5 a.m. with no vehicles waiting in line. So we've got like nothing to add to that integral, right? AP loves to do this. Check it out. This is from the 2022 test where they say write but do not evaluate an integral. So we just have to write it. We don't have to type it into our calculator. What's the one word in question A we got to pay attention to?
Total number.
Total.
Which means you have to do the absolute.
Yeah, we got to go absolute value. So it says write but do not evaluate an integral that gives the total number of vehicles that arrive in the plaza from 6 to 10 a.m. Okay, if I've got a rate, how would I go from a rate of A into a quantity or an amount? You integrate. So we're going to integrate the absolute value of A of t. You could write in the whole formula, but you don't have to. You can just write in A of t. And then they're trying to get us. They're going to give us 2 points for this question, by the way. They just want to know what are the, oh, actually, nope, they gave us 1 point for this. What are the bounds? Close. So check it out. When does this equation start? 5 a.m., right? And then from there, they want it from 6 to 10. So 6 is how many hours after 5? Yeah. And then 10 is how many hours after 5? You got it.
I fell for it.
You fell for the 0 or what? Okie dokie. This is from 2018. They said the rate at which water leaks from a tank in gallons per hour is R. Okay. They said, which is the best interpretation of R prime? If R is a rate, how many times do I need to see the word rate in an R prime explanation? Twice. So we're looking for the word rate twice. I see rate of change at a rate. Would it make sense if R was gallons per hour, that R prime is gallons per hour per hour? I dig it. Do you see that they're involving like all this stuff? The 3 is involved. That's what we need. I agree with that, Ritzy. D it is. 2012, temp of water in a tub. I swear, we've talked about the temperature of water or coffee or things a lot this unit. This is increasing. Actually, I feel like this part of this first stem of the question was on your most recent test. I just didn't give you part D. I gave you a different part. I asked for like W prime of 12, I think. Okay, it says at time t equals 0, the temp of the water is 55 degrees. The water is then heated for 30 minutes, beginning at time 0. And then select values of WT are listed for the first 20 minutes. Okay, look what they want. For 20 to 25, notice that's not on my table. The function W models the water temp has a derivative that's given. Based on the model, what is the temp of the water at 25? Love that. He's like, all right, well, if they gave me a W prime and they want an amount, a temperature, a quantity, I'm going to integrate W prime. If I want, it says based on the model, what is the temp of the water at t equals 25? I love that you said my bounds are going to be 20 and 25. We could do this 2 different ways. You're right. We could say that this is equal to, and some people, you don't have to write this down, W of 25 minus W of 20, right? We could totally do that. But do you agree we don't have W of 25? We do have W of 20. How many people were like, okay, I wouldn't have written it that way. I would have said when we started at 20 minutes, what was the temperature? 55. Wasn't it 55? And then, wait, why is this not matching up?
It's time at 0. It says at t equals 0.
Oh, right. So if we're picking this up at 20, we should actually take into account that value, right? Just like you're saying, my W of 20 is 71. So we could put it either this way, or we could say 71 plus this integral of W prime of t. These are the exact same thing because this is just us having added that value over. Whoo! What a good catch. Do we have to get an actual value for this? Yeah. So let's go type this into our calculator. And here's my W prime equation. If you need to be in radians to get this one right. With 3 decimals. Cooey, what'd you get when you typed that in?
Me?
Yeah.
71.915.
I don't think I got that.
Really?
73.043. Awesome. Okay, last one, you guys. Last one. It's the day before spring break. Let's finish this last one. From 2017, they just wanted the setup. The number of bacteria in a container increases at a rate is R. There are 1,000 bacteria at time is 0. Which of the following expressions gives the number of bacteria in the container at 3 hours? R is a rate. How do I go from a rate to a number? I'm going to integrate. So I'm like in C or D. C doesn't involve the 1,000. Do we care that there was 1,000 in the beginning if they said, I want to know the number of bacteria in the container after 3 hours?
Yeah.
I do care about it. So he's saying D?
Yep.
Word.